Okay, I want to post a few things I found out about learning guitar so far. I've only played for about a year, but I've taught piano for a few years. I've played piano for about 12 years. I know a lot of music theory, but that's honestly has nothing to do with the point. That only really has to do with knowing the fretboard, which is something you're going to do instinctively over time. You're going to subliminally connect your ear to your fingers over time. So don't even worry about that. Just worry about what the next note you want to hit is. Don't noodle, don't get caught in doing the same thing. Oh, oh, I know I can do that because I want to sound good. Fuck that. Understand every note. You know, you can play around and you can imagine if you see the whole notes individually instead of just one phrase that's muscle. If you're memorizing little muscle memory phrases, you're going to do the same thing over and over again, and you're just going to learn that muscle memory. You need to look at each note individually. Slow down your phrase so you can play it slower. Speed it up if you need to go fast. Well, slowing it down is better than speeding up. But anyways, the other thing I've noticed is your arm position. If you're trying to detach, if you dissociate while you're playing, you'll start to lean and you'll get in that shrimp position, and you're not focused on your playing, you're focused on your body, and you're focused on the fact that you don't really want to play, but you're bored and you don't know what else to do, so you start leaning forward, and it fricks up your technique. And next thing you know, so a few things that help with that is pulling your arm back, pull your thumb off every once in a while, and try to play like this. Just carefully, it'll open up more of your down here. It'll open up these tendons right here. Try to use your pinky sometimes. Sometimes when you play, it's good to take your pointer finger off and just use these three fingers. Like, depending on the technique, because you want to be like right here. You want everything to be right here, but not everybody does that. Jimi Hendrix, I don't think, even did that. But you kind of want it to be right here. I have a habit of doing like this, where I almost put my hand this way, and then I do this, and then everything is like that. And that kind of works down here, but up here it doesn't. So that's when it's good to, instead of getting locked right here to where everything is sideways, twist, take this off, and use this right here, and then play and just figure out, and that'll kind of unlock more of your hand if you take off one of your fingers. And then go up and down the neck. You want to focus on this shape, right? You want to keep the tendons, everything right here, like the right movement. You don't want to be doing this. You don't want to stretch from you don't want to like have your wrist like this and then do that weird obtuse angle. You want everything to be kind of almost a right angle on your fingers. And you're not going to do that right away. You have to practice and flow and improvise. However, you can put it in the middle.